Morning guys, and welcome to part 2 of a week in my life. So it is now Thursday of the same week that was in the last video, and it is just past 5:30, and I'm down in the stable about to get the horses ready to train this morning. So I've had a slight change of plans for today. I was supposed to be delivering a training session online from 9 until 1. But that's actually been cancelled as of late yesterday afternoon. So that means that I have some extra time to get that assignment done that I was doing yesterday. And it also means I didn't have to be in the stable and doing the horses quite so early this morning. So that was nice. And so I'll get this massage on Stormy. I'm going to do him first, get them fed, get the stables cleaned, and I will probably see you when I'm in the arena on him, I think. I probably won't film the stables, so see you shortly. It's 7:30. I've ridden Stormy, but I didn't have anyone out here with me, so I couldn't get any video of that. But I'm now lunging Keedle. Oh, there he is. So I am going to ride him today, but he gets lunged for 15 minutes before I get on. So I'm going to do that before Mum gets down here, and then I will insert some video of him working, hopefully being a brilliant little man. ponies are out now, and I'm just in my kitchen that's in the stable, making a coffee, and I don't know if you guys have seen in here at all. I can't remember if I've shown you, so I will turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. There's just a lot of pictures on the wall, my little fridge there that's got my first ever riding helmet and pictures of my first riding lesson. But yeah, I'll flip this camera around and show you what it looks like. I've come back up. I'm going to do some of my CogPsych research proposal that I've got to get done, and then I actually have something very exciting happening about midday, 1 o'clock-ish. So being as I'm not working this morning, now I have time to do this assignment. And then I actually have an interview with HRV Hero, which is the standardbred retraining program in Victoria. And yeah, they are interviewing me about Stormy and about our story. And I can leave a link down below in the description as to where you can see this. But I believe it will be a video included in the Trots meet on Saturday and then online. But I'll leave that link in the description because I'll put this video up after that it's aired. So yeah, I will put the link. So that's very exciting to share his story and what he's done for me. So looking forward to doing that.
And this happens to you, there must have been times where you can look back and smile. You're smiling as you tell us about it, but at that time you're a young girl, and suddenly this appears on your front. How important was having Stormy then?
Oh, Stormy, without a doubt, saved my life. At the start, it wasn't too bad. It's known as the most painful disease in the world, and I was in a lot of pain. But we were still sort of thinking it was temporary. I was young, and although it's incurable, they're hoping that because I was young and fit, that was going to be in my favour, which unfortunately hasn't proved the case. But yeah, it is, as it went on, and I started to lose everything I'd known my entire life, and everything I thought I was going to have in life. I started to grieve all of that, and it got to a point where I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't want to live. I didn't want to have to live like this. I had nothing, and I was losing riding as well at that point, like physically. So having Stormy, he was my reason, my purpose, and yeah, without a doubt, he saved my life. I wouldn't be here without him. It's 2:30. I'm still on this cog assignment, and so I've got 2 more sections left, but I'm not going to get it finished today because it'll take me a while. So That's okay. I've gotten a really good, like, decent portion of it done. I've done that interview, which I included a few clips from before. I'd managed to take a little bit of a video whilst I was doing it. And so, yeah, I am sick of this assignment now. So I think I might go and do a workout, actually. Can't see me, but it's 5:45 and I'm just about to head out, obviously. So I am now going to go and teach. I'm teaching a little student of mine who I teach privately outside of work, and so I start teaching at 6:30 and I teach for an hour and then I will come home, but I've just got to grab some fuel and go to the shops as well on my way. So anyway, I'll probably leave today here and I will see you in the morning. Welcome to Friday, getting closer to the end of the week. I was meant to ride Kiwi this morning, but I'm not having a great morning, so I'm not going to do that now. So I'm just going to feed them, get the stables done, and then I will get them out. So he has an impromptu day off, but never mind, these things happen. Alrighty, I have finished the stables, and yeah, it's unfortunate I didn't get Key worked today, but that's alright, he worked really well yesterday, so it doesn't matter that he didn't get work today at the moment. And so yeah, I'm now on my way to work. So I am coaching today at the riding school I work at. So I'm working, I believe, from 9 until 2, but sometimes, because it's Friday, that can vary because you know, people are at work and with the whole COVID situation, so sometimes it's a little bit less, but yeah, I am off to do that. Sorry, this week has been a little less horse content. Charlie's on a week off, so normally I would have her working 5 days a week as well, doing what I'm doing now, just have an extra horse to work. So I'm actually glad with like getting that assignment done and everything, I don't have her in work this week. But yeah, normally I would have an extra pony in work, and Key should have worked this morning, but that didn't happen. So anyway, I'll see you when I get to work. Welcome to Saturday. Nearly at the end of my week. It's just past 5:30. I'm in the stable, obviously, and I'm going to work both the boys this morning, and then get the stables done, etc., just like usual. So I'm just going to grab a massage for who I'm going to do first, Key probably. So massage for Key, and then I will feed them and get onto those stables. lunging Keys. The sun is rising in the back. Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, there you go. So it's very pink, and the sky is looking very ominous over here. So I can't smell any rain yet, but yeah, I'm not sure if we are about to potentially get soaked. It's getting windy, so that's always nice. So I plan on getting on him, but we'll just see. I always lunge him before I get on, like I've said a million times before, and that's to warm his back up from where he had surgery. He can just be a bit stiff. So I'll lunge him and see what he's like on the ground, because yeah, if the weather or whatnot is upsetting him, I won't risk it and get on, but no, touching wood, he should be fine. So I'll keep you updated as to how we go. We're finished. I did end up getting on him, and he was really good. He was distracted by the wind, as was expected, but no, he was really good, because Key's one of those horses that used to get really, really stressed about stuff like this, and then he would become a problem to ride. But no, he was really good. He listened to me, and and he really wasn't that distracted. Like, we've definitely had worse. Like, he was actually really good. So I just stuck to more of the simple stuff with him, rather than doing stuff that he finds really challenging, because he didn't have the brain power to focus on that today. But that's fine. We're still in that stage, because he's been out of work for so long. We're still in that stage of just like building his confidence, and I think, and also because he was hurting before, when he was in work before his surgery, he sort of lost a bit of confidence there too. So it's just about getting his confidence back. He knows it doesn't hurt anymore, so that's not a problem, but it's just getting his confidence in himself, and that he can listen to me, and that he can trust me. But he definitely trusts me now. It took us a long time. When I first got him, it took us a long time to gain his trust, but no, he definitely trusts me now. So, and that means I can ride him on days like today without incident, and still get some really awesome work out of him. So, very proud. Gonna untack him now, and then I will get Stormy ready. Lunging Stormy. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind, but he is being stupid because of the wind. So we're running around, and he doesn't want to walk. He just wants to run around. So anyway, I'll get some energy out of him, and then we'll go and get out of this wind. I've come in from the horses, I've got a coffee, I've done a workout, I've actually done the vacuuming, and now I am back on this research proposal that I'm writing. And so I won't get it finished right now, because I've got to go out shortly, but I'm going to do some of this, and then we will be on our way to go and plat some horses. Okay, it's now pretty much 12 o'clock, and I'm just heading off. I've got an hour drive to get to where I am platting, and then I have 2 horses to plat, and then I will drive the hour-long trip home. So off we go. The ponies are all in bed, all sorted, paddock's done, and I'm now going to do a lecture, take all the notes for that and do the lecture before I do dinner. So I will see you bright and early for the last day of this video, which will be Sunday. Morning guys, welcome to Sunday. So I realised that a full face of makeup is a little bit much for a Sunday morning in a stable, but it is for good reason. So it is almost 5:30. I've just gotten down here into the stable and I'm just making breakfasts up or mixing them, and I am actually off judging at a show today. So none of mine are getting worked because I need them out in their paddocks at 6:30, and so it's just too much of a push to try and get them worked and out in their paddocks by 6:30. I can have them worked by 6:30, just not out in the paddocks as well. So yeah, I'm going to feed them, get these stables done, and then get them out to their paddocks before we head off to judge some nice little ponies for the day. So, little update, it's almost 6:30. I'm just waiting for it to be light enough to put the boys out, well, and Charlie, because that's still what it looks like outside. So I have gone ahead and rugged the boys. I've left Charlie for the time being. Where is she? There she is. Left her for the time being because I have to get her out to rug her, so I may as well just get her out as she's about to go out to her paddock. Barney Bean is down here. So yeah, I've washed all the feed bins, emptied all the waters, and so I'll refill them once they're out. Done all the hay bags, made dinner for tonight. Boots are on the boys, so they're all ready to go. At the minute, the stables are clean, touching wood, although Key has done a wee. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get light enough, which it almost is. Then they'll be heading out. Okay, so this is the current stage. So I've washed those, but this isn't cleaned yet. Bunny Bean is here helping out. So this is her stable. I think she's done a wee in there, so I'll have to clean that out. His stable's clean. This just needs sweeping and his water filling. And then obviously the floor needs doing with the blower. And then Key, same thing as Charlie. So he's done a wee, but other than that, hay bag is done and I just have to do the waters. Alrighty, we're finished. It's almost 7:20, so I'm running actually a little bit early, which is wonderful. So what the stables look like. I put a sawdust in for Kiwi, and then yeah, Charlie's just looks the same. So here's the fit. Excuse my washing basket in the background, but yeah, it's this full length jumpsuit, and then I've got a jumper and a long jacket as well that I might need to put over the top. But anyway, yeah, this is my little outfit. Alrighty, we've left home. It's 7:45. It has actually started raining, which is lovely. Not. So anyway, where I'm going is a little bit further out. I've got to go same place as I went yesterday, just obviously for a different reason. So it's an hour away, and I'm hoping that it might be a little bit drier out there because it normally is, but you never know. So I've got my coffee, made that just before I left, which is good. And yeah, I will drive over to the show. So I'm judging just the opening. It's just like a little Winter Woolies sort of show. So not sure how many people there will be or how long it will take, but anyway, it should be a good day if this rain holds off. I'm nearly home. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna go and get the horses in because it's wet, it's cold, it's windy, and they don't want to be outside. And I am exhausted and I am ready to go to bed. So I'm going to go and do a lecture, and I'm just going to listen to that whilst I'm getting changed and all of that sort of stuff. It's not what I have to take notes for. So I'm going to go and do that, which will be my last lecture of the week, and then I will start all over again tomorrow with a new set of lectures. But yeah, thank you so much for watching a week in my life. Sorry I didn't get any footage of the show. I was judging from 9 until 1:30, and then it was just sort of one class after another. So I was busy doing that, and then I
went and watched Dad, who was actually racing motocross nearby where I was judging. So I went and watched his last race, which is why I'm only getting home now. So yeah, I've just come in the driveway. Ponies are all here getting blown sideways. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get them in because Storm at least will be very cranky with me that he's been out in this all day. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.